Hello, welcome back. In the previous video, we have discussed about internal reconstruction and we have solved few sums on internal reconstruction. So now today we are going to see about some other problems of internal reconstruction. So in case if you have missed the previous video, please see the previous video. That is part 1 internal reconstruction revision classes. Now this is the part 2. So let us start. Assets and liability of Noble Limited as on 31st March 2016 was as follows. So now there is liability side. Liability authorized capital. Authorized capital 80,000 equity shares of 10 each, that is 8 lakh. 2009% preference shares of 100 each, that is 2 lakh. Then paid up capital is also mentioned. So that is 40,000 equity shares of 10 each, that is 7.5 paid. So here there is a partly paid up capital, partly paid share, that is 3 lakh. Then there is 2009% preference shares of 100 each, that is 2 lakh. Then unsecured loan, trade creditor, bank overdraft, everything is given in liability side. The asset side, if you see goodwill, land and building, plant and machinery, investment, stock, debtor, cash in hand, and profit and loss account balance is mentioned. So now there are certain notes are given for this problem. Dividend on preference shares are in arrears for 2 years. That is one of the note. And one more is no provision is being made for the sales tax liability of 9,600. Following scheme of reconstruction has been prepared and sanctioned. Uncalled capital is to be called up in full and equity shares are to be reduced rupees 5 per share. Sales tax liabilities of rupees 9,000 is to be paid immediately. Land and building are shown in the balance sheet at a full market value of 2,20,000 and goodwill is to be written off. See, there are various adjustments they have mentioned. The trade creditors have consented to forego 25% of their liability on condition that 25% of the net liability is to be paid immediately and the balance is to be paid within 1 year. Investments are taken over by the bank in full settlement of overdraft balance. Similarly, there is a preference shareholders. They have agreed to give up their right for the 2 years dividend and accept 12 fully paid equity shares of 5 each for each fully paid preference shares. Pass journal entry and draw fresh balance sheet. First thing you need to do here is to pass journal entry. Whenever passing journal entry, first see the first adjustment. Adjustment, that is uncalled capital is to be called up. Here uncalled capital, which is uncalled capital, 40,000 equity shares of 10 each, 7.5 paid. That means here 2.5, 10 minus 7.50, that is 2.5 is not paid. So in first you need to call that amount. Whenever you are calling that amount, what is the journal entry? Bank account debit to equity share capital account. So that is 40,000 into 2.5, 10 minus 7.5, that is 1 lakh. Being uncalled amount is collected. That is the first adjustment journal entry. After calling up the amount in full, then equity shares is to be reduced to the rupees 5 per share. See, rupees 5 per share they have given. So if you see the equity shares value, what is the equity share paid up value? Now it is fully paid. So paid up value is 10. So it is reduced to 5 each. Then what is the journal entry? Equity share capital account debit to capital reduction account. So here that is nothing but 40,000 equity share into 5, that is 10 minus 5, that is 2 lakh rupees being reduction in the claims of equity share holder. Now see the next, similarly see the next adjustment. Sales tax liability of 9,000 is to be paid immediately. Whenever there is a sales tax liability and if it is paid immediately, sales tax liability is debited. So sales tax liability account debit to from where you are paying, either for that is from bank, cash or bank account to bank account 9,000 being sales tax liability is paid. So after sales tax liability is paid, same thing is charged to capital reduction account. Now, whenever you are charging the sales tax liability to the capital reduction account, it is an expense. Sales tax liability is an expense. So capital reduction account is debited and sales tax liability is credited. So capital reduction account debit to sales tax liability, that is 9,000, being sales tax liability is charged to capital reduction account. Now you see the next adjustment. Land and building are shown in the balance sheet at a full market value, 2,20,000. So what is the original value given in the balance sheet? That is 1,60,000 land and building. Now it is 2,20,000. That is nothing but there is an appreciation in land and building. Whenever there is appreciation in land and building, that is land and building account debit to capital reduction account. Here capital reduction account is credited. So the amount is 60,000 being appreciation in the building. A very important adjustment in this sum, that is trade creditor. Trade creditors have consented to forego 25% of their liability on a condition that 25% of the net liability is to be paid immediately. What do you mean by forego? Forego means giving up their right. So it is nothing but creditors are agreed to give up their right. So now first you need total creditor. What is the total creditor value here? Creditor value, trade creditor is 48,000. So 48,000 into 25%. If you take, what is the amount? What is the amount you will get? 48,000 into 25%, that is 12,000. Being 25% reduction in the claims of creditor. That is nothing but it is a reduction in the claims of creditor. So capital reduction account is credited and trade creditor is debited. It is similar to reduction in the claims of equity shareholder and reduction in the claims of preference shareholder, like that. Now, after foregoing the amount, what about next adjustment? That is, if you see, on a condition that 25% of the net liability is to be paid immediately and balance is to be paid within 1 year. So 25% of the net liability, how you get net liability? So total creditor minus amount waived. Total creditor value here is 48,000 minus amount waived that you just now you got in the previous journal entry, that is 12,000. 48 minus 12,000, that is 36,000. 36,000 into 25%, that is 9,000. So trade creditor account, bank account, that is remaining net liability is paid off. Then next journal entry. Here they have said investments are to be taken over by the bank in full settlement of overdraft balance. Whenever you are taken over investment in settlement of overdraft balance, first thing you need to see here, investment amount. So what is the investment amount given in the problem? That is 24,000 investment given, that is 24,000. So now investment you have 24,000. What is the bank overdraft balance? Bank overdraft balance is 16,800. So here there is a difference amount. Investment is more, bank overdraft is less. So remaining amount transferred to capital reduction account. And bank overdraft, anyways, it is a debit balance. So it is debited. Capital reduction account is a balancing figure, that is 24,000 minus 16,800. So you will get capital reduction balancing figure as 7,200. In settlement of bank OE, bank overdraft. Next adjustment. Preference shareholder have agreed to give up their right for 2 years of dividend and accept 12 fully paid equity shares of 5 each for each fully paid preference share. So see the adjustment carefully, that they have said they have agreed to give up the right for 2 years and accept 12 fully paid equity shares of each for each fully paid share. So for one preference share, 12 fully paid shares are given. So for total number of preference share in the problem here 2000. For 2000, how much? So once if you calculate this, you will get one amount. What is the amount for one preference share, 12 equity share? For 2000, it is how much? So cross multiplication, you will get 24,000. 24,000 into paid up value 5, that is 1,20,000. So remaining amount, again, it goes to capital reduction account. So journal entry will be 9% preference share capital, that is 2 lakh, equal to equity share capital, 1 preference share, 12 equity share. For 2000, it is how much? Cross multiplication into 5, that is the value per share. Then last, after doing all these things, you need to write off all fictitious asset and other balances, other assets. So first thing you need to do is credit side of capital reduction account total. Credit side of capital reduction account total, how you are going to get? First you see where and all credit side of capital reduction account is there. First, second journal entry, that is 2 lakh, 2 lakh plus. Again, fifth journal entry, 60,000, 2 lakh plus 60,000. Again, sixth journal entry, 12,000, 2 lakh 72,000, 2 lakh 72,000. Again, if you see properly, again here 80,000. Again, ninth journal entry, there is 80,000. That also you need to add. Then 2 lakh 72 plus 80,000 minus debit balance of capital reduction account. That is 9,000 debit balance of capital reduction, fourth journal entry. And one more deduction is eighth journal entry, capital reduction balancing figure, that is 7,200. So if you add credit side balance, deduct debit side balance, you finally get capital reduction debit side balance, that is 3,35,800. Now set off one by one. To goodwill. Goodwill is to be written off, that is 20,000, and profit and loss account 1,42,800. Whether it is mentioned in the problem that goodwill is to be written off, if it is not mentioned also, fictitious asset and other asset is to be written off. So that is written off. Then final any balance remaining, it is transferred to capital reserve account, that is balancing figure. 3,35,800 minus 20,000 minus 1,42,800. Remaining will be 1,73,000 capital reserve balancing figures. Being fictitious asset and other assets are written off. Next thing you need to do here is reconstructed balance sheet. So for reconstructed balance sheet, first thing liability side we need to see authorized capital. So whether authorized capital is given in the balance sheet. Yes, that is 80,000 equity shares of 10 each. They have given 10 each, but we are now writing reduced value in the balance sheet. So 80,000 preference, 80,000 equity shares of 5 each, reduced to 5, equity share reduced to 5, that is adjustment 1 they have given, so that is 4 lakh. Paid up capital. Paid up capital, how to calculate paid up capital? So first thing you need to see here, this one, 40,000 equity shares. So 40,000 plus one more thing, you need to find out one more paid up capital where you are going to get is here. One more, ninth journal entry, 24,000 equity share. 40 plus 24,000 total equity shares of 64,000 of 5 each, 3,20,000. Capital reserve, that is balancing figure, is to be shown on the liability side of the balance sheet. Then unsecured loan, that is given in the balance sheet. Trade creditor. So in what about trade creditor? Creditor original value 48,000. Amount given up you need to deduct, and remaining amount paid off, that also you need to deduct. 48 minus 12 minus 9, you will get 27,000. Land and building, there is a appreciation in land and building, so add that value to the land and building. Plant and machinery as it is, stock as it is, debtors as it is, cash in hand 60,000. Cash in hand, what is the balance of cash here? What is the balance of cash? Whether they have given 6,000. 6,000 is a cash balance given in the balance sheet question itself, plus 1 lakh is the new issue, that is amount called up and reduced value, first adjustment, that is new issue. Then minus you need to see certain amounts are paid off, sales tax liability is paid off, so 9,000 you need to deduct from cash balance. 9,000 you need to deduct. And one more thing you need to deduct is, yes, trade creditor to bank. Whenever there is a two bank, see again trade creditor net liability is paid off. That also you need to deduct from cash balance. You will get 88,000. If you do the total of both the side, you will get the answer as 6 lakh. So this is how you are going to solve the problem. So be careful with the journal entries and paid up capital also. Yes. Now we will move on to the next problem, that is balance sheet of New India Limited. See this problem now. The balance sheet of New India Limited as on 31/3/2016 was as follows. Share capital 2000 5% preference shares of 100 each 2 lakh, 30,000 equity shares of 10 each 3 lakh, creditor 45,000, and in bracket as a footnote it is given that preference share dividend in arrears is 30,000. Liability side, goodwill, building, machinery, patents, preliminary expenses, and profit and loss account balance is mentioned. So now, see the adjustment. Directors propose to reduce the share capital and provide sufficient amount for the following purpose. First one, to write off profit and loss account, debit balance, and goodwill. So as it is, at the end, one journal entry you need to pass where you are going to set of all these amount with teacher's asset. To write down the value of machinery by 20,000 and patent by 30,000. Any available balance by the reduction of capital is to be used to write down the value of building. After setting up all the asset, if any balance available, that we will use it for building depreciation or returning of the building. Then scheme of reconstruction approved was as follows. So now there is certain procedure, calculation of equity shares and preference shares. There is working note you need to prepare. So for every 5 preference shares, 3 equity, 8% equity shares of 100 each issued, and 20 equity shares of 2 each are to be issued. So that is also one adjustment that we'll see later while solving the problem. For every 10 accumulated arrears of dividend, 1 equity shares of 2 is to be issued. Then for every 5 old equity shares of 10 each, 3 new equity shares of 2 each is to be issued. Give journal entries and prepare capital reduction account and balance sheet. So see, this type of problem again comes for 24 marks, where you need to prepare everything, that is journal entry, capital reduction and balance sheet. See the working note. So before seeing the working note, just read this. First adjustment, for every 5 preference shares, three new preference shares are issued. Then one more thing you need to see is that total number of preference shares given in the balance sheet, that is 2,000. So for 2,000 it is how much? 2,000 into 3 divided by 5, cross multiplication, you will get 1,200. 1,200 into paid up value, that is 100 each, you will get 1,20,000. Then again for 5 preference share, equity shares are also issued. In the same adjustment, first one is new preference shares are issued, then after that new equity shares are issued. So now for 5 preference shares, 20 new equity shares are issued. For 2,000 preference shares, how much? 2,000 preference share, how much? That is 2,000 into 20 divided by 5, 8,000. 8,000 into 2 paid up value given in the adjustment, 16,000. Next adjustment, if you see, for every 10 accumulated arrears of dividend, 1 equity shares of 2 issued. For 10 arrears, 1 equity shares are issued. Total number of arrears of preference share dividend given in the balance sheet below creditor, that is preference share dividend 30,000. So what happens? 30,000 into 1 divided by 10, that is 3,000 paid up value given in the adjustment, that is 2, 8,000 into 2, 16,000. Then arrears of dividend settled by the issue of equity share. So this is also settled by the issue of equity shares. How to settle equity shares dividend? See, uh, for every 5 old equity shares of 10 each, 3 new equity shares of 2 each is to be issued. So that is before that journal entry, arrears of dividend settled for the by the issue of equity share, that is 6,000. Now next adjustment you need to see, that is for every 5 old equity shares of 10 each, 3 new equity shares of 2 each is to be issued. So 5 equity shares, 3 new equity shares are issued. So total number of equity shares given in the balance sheet, that is 30,000. See, 30,000 given in the liability side. For 30,000, how much? 30,000 into 3, 90,000 divided by 5, that is 18,000. 80,000, 18,000 into 2, that is 36,000. Then you see that arrears of preference dividend, whether it is a profit or loss to the company. Arrears of preference dividend means that is past year's dividend which is not paid is paid now. In case company is paying the past year's dividend now in the present year or in the current year, what happens? It is the loss to the company. Whenever it is a loss to the company, debited to capital reduction account. So that is one more thing. After doing the working note, you need to pass the journal entries. How to pass journal entries? See date, particular, ledger folio, debit and credit. So format you do. Then first adjustment. First adjustment regarding preference share capital working note number 1. So 5% preference share capital account debit, that is 2 lakh given in the balance sheet. 8% preference share capital. See, this amount you need to write, that is 1,20,000 to 8% preferential capital. Similarly, for preferential equity shares are also issued, 2 equity share capital 16,000. Remaining balance just transfer it to capital reduction account 64,000. Being the new preference shares and equity shares are issued to preferential holder. Then second adjustment. What about second adjustment? That is capital reduction account debit to equity share capital account. So that is arrears of preference dividend settled by the issue of equity share. So if you see arrears of preference dividend, that amount is given working note number 3, 3,000 into 2, 6,000. So that amount you are going to write. And why here capital reduction account is debited? Already explained earlier. That is because of it is lost to the company. That is why here capital reduction is debited. Next, the old shares are replaced with the new shares. So equity share capital account debit of the face value 10 each given in the balance sheet, that is 3 lakh. Of the face value 10 each, see here 3 lakh given in the balance sheet. And after that, equity share capital account, new equity shares are issued. New equity share adjustment or working note number 4, 36,000. That is 2 equity share. Remaining balance 2 capital reduction. 3 lakh minus 36,000. 2 lakh 64,000. Being the issue of new equity shares of 2 each. After doing all this thing, you need to find out the credit balance of capital reduction. That is credit side balance. First is 2,64,000 plus 64,000 and one more balance if any. No balance in the credit side, but there is a debit balance. So this debit balance you need to deduct. So 64,000 plus 2,64,000 minus 6,000, 3,22,000 capital reduction account debited. And now set off all the fictitious asset and other asset. 2 profit and loss 1,70,000, 2 goodwill 80,000, 2 preliminary expense given in the asset side 20,000, 2 machinery. Machinery, if you see the adjustment, there is some return down value of machinery by 20 and patent by 30,000. So reduce that balance also. 2 patent 30,000, 2 building. Here debit side balance is more than the credit side balance. So here 2 building will be the balancing figure. So how to find out balancing figure? 3,22,000 minus deduct all these things. You will get balancing figure as 2,000. Being fictitious assets and other assets are written off. Now, after passing the journal entry, you need to prepare capital reduction account. How to prepare capital reduction account? So nothing in the credit side, you need to write down the share capital. Share capital by seeing the journal entry. So here credit side capital reduction account is credited. That means by preference share capital 64,000. To capital reduction, that means by preference share capital 64,000, by equity share capital 2,64,000 that you have written in the credit side. And in the debit side, all set offs you are going to write. That is first 6,000. See capital reduction to equity share arrears. Arrears, you are going to write 2 equity share capital arrears. Then all set of 2 profit and loss, 2 goodwill, 2 preliminary expense, 2 machinery, 2 patent, and 2 building. That is balancing figure. 3,28,000 both the side. Then after that, you are going to do reconstructed balance sheet. How to do reconstructed balance sheet? First, see the liability side, share capital. 1,208% preference shares of 100 each. Reduced value, you are going to write adjustment number 1, 1,20,000. Adjustment number 1, if you see 1,20,000, this amount you are going to write. That is on the liability side. After that, 29,000 equity shares of 2 each. So now you need to calculate total number of equity shares. That is 29,000. How to calculate? Again, you go for adjustment. See here equity shares of 18,000. Again, there is a equity shares of 3,000. So 18 plus 3, that is 21. Again, there is equity share of 8,000. So 21 plus 8, that is 29,000. 29,000 into paid up value is 258,000. Creditor given, that is as it is 45,000. Building and depreciation value is there. Deduct that value. 90,000 minus 2,000, 88,000. Machinery, again there is a depreciable value is there. Then patents, again there is a depreciable value is there. That is 30,000 final amount. So if you add both the side, you will get 2,23,000 as your answer. So we have solved 2 problems on 24 marks. So now after that, one 12 marks problem we are going to see. See, this is the last problem we are solving in this chapter. We have already solved 5 problems and all are important in nature from the point of view of your examination. So last problem, Sinchana Limited. Sinchana Limited, the following balance sheet as on 31st March 2016. Liability side, 1,508% preference shares of 100 each, that is 1,50,000. 3,000 equity shares of 100 each, that is 3 lakh, that is 3 lakh, and 9% debenture, that is 1 lakh. Creditors 35,000. Then goodwill, building, patents, stock, debtors, and profit and loss account, everything is given. The following scheme of reconstruction was agreed upon. First, 8% preference shares were to be reduced to the shares of 50 each. Equity shares were to be reduced to the shares of 40 each. See, simple journal entry you need to pass. Capital reduction account is credited here. Reduction in the claims of concerned shareholder. Then debenture holders have agreed to accept 810% debenture of 100 each in full satisfaction of their claim. For that also one journal entry you need to pass. All fictitious assets including goodwill and patents were to be eliminated. Building to be reduced by 20, stock by 25%. That is also given. A reduced value we need to write. A provision of 5% on debtor for doubtful debt is to be created. Pass journal entry and prepare reconstruction account. So this is very simple problem, basic problem with minute adjustments. You can easily score 12 marks in this problem. So we'll see one by one journal entry. So date, do the format, and you see first journal entry. We are taking it together, preference share as well as equity share. Preference shares are reduced to the shares of 50. So here preference share 1,500 preference share into 100 minus 50. So that is 1,500 into 50, 75,000. Equity share account debit. Equity shares reduced to 40 each, that is 3,000 into 100 minus 40, that is 3,000 into 60, 1,80,000. To reconstruction account, that is balance transfer to reconstruction or capital reduction account, being reduction in the claims of shareholder. Second one, adjustment regarding debenture. Debenture holder accept 810% debenture of 100 each in full satisfaction of their claim. That means debenture given in the balance sheet is 9% debenture, and debenture they are now ready to accept is 10% debenture. So journal entry will be 9% debenture. That is 9% debenture account given, that is 1 lakh to 10% debenture. of value 800 debenture. 800 10% debenture of 100 each. See, here they have given 800 10% debenture of 100 each. So what happens? Here 80,000. 9% debenture to 10% debenture 80,000. So 1 lakh minus 80,000 to reconstruction account 20,000. That is remaining balance being issue of 10% debenture in exchange of 9% debenture. So that is a one more journal entry. Then after doing all this thing, you need to find out credit side balance of reconstruction. Reconstruction account debit credit balance, that is 2,55,000 plus 20,000, 2,75,000. Two goodwill, it is to be written off. Two P&L, written off. Two patents, two building. The patents and building, they have given patents and building here. You see building value 2 lakh, patent 70,000, and they have given the adjustment, that is 20% and 25% percentage is given. So just calculate and write it down here. Two building and two stock, that will be 40,000 and 25,000 respectively. Two provision on debtor, RBD is to be created, that is also given in the adjustment. So RBD 5%, so 80,000 into 5%, you will get 4,000. Two capital reserve account balancing figure. Debit side is more than the credit side, so 1,000 will be the balancing figure. It will be shown in the liability side of the balance sheet, being fictitious assets and other assets are to be written off. So reconstruction account. Next is reconstruction account you need to prepare. So first you see the credit side of reconstruction account. Write down all the respected capital, that is preference share capital 75,000. The reconstruction account. Here reconstruction is created, so in account credits yes. So we were discussing about reconstruction account. So reconstruction account, credit side. So credit side you are going to write preference shares, equity shares, and debenture. Concerned capital account. Since it is credited, you are going to write by. So that is 75,000, 1,80,000, and 20,000. See, 75,000, 1,80,000, and here 20,000 to reconstruction account. Then this side, debit side, all fictitious assets, two goodwill, two profit and loss account, two patents, two building, uh, two stock, two provision on debtor, two capital reserve. So 2,75,000. So this is how you are going to write. So very simple. So by seeing the journal entry itself, you can prepare reconstruction account. So theory question, 6 or 12 marks questions. This is also very important. In case if you want to attempt theory question, you can attempt it. State the difference between internal and external reconstruction. One of the main difference will be there is, in the case of external reconstruction, there is one liquidation and one new formation. In the case of internal reconstruction, no liquidation and no new formation. Another difference you need to figure it out. You need to find out and write it down and explain the two forms of internal reconstruction of the company. What are the major two forms? That is reduction of share capital and alteration of share capital. You can write it in your own words. Then after that, write a note on alteration of share capital also. You can see this and write it in your own words.